Generators are going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction. Better not wake up.
Ain't nobody stepping to me. Mess around and find out. Hey! You think I'm stupid?
Sucks to be you. That takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. And guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Can do. Better call Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
Wait! Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
Since the generator's no good, does BV have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We'd blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill in the rest.
Theoretically. Worth a shot.
Or a shock.
I've got a friend who would love that joke. Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special... spark?
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I could connect these power nodes. The power seems to be traveling through an old circuit. Yeah. Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
Honesty's refreshing. Keep conversations to the point and it doesn't waste time.
Thank you, a million. Oh, maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
Oh! Just got a text. He's on his way. Don't go just yet. I could still use your help. Just hide.
Vijay's texting me. What? A whiteboard? Oh, Vijay, what are you up to? Wait a sec. That's the equation he helped me with on our first date. Study session. Study date?
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
Okay, looks like I'm going this way. Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss. Look, braces, lip balm and all. But still, best kiss ever.
Spider-Man, poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh! Vijay must be in the quad.
Time for the big reveal. Find a seat and grab some popcorn.
Vijay? This whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy. And I'm lucky you're my special guy. I love you, Lucas. Will you...
Home?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here.
Homecoming? Oh, Vijay, of course.
Matching sequin blazers?
Hell yeah.
Phew, that was close.
Spider-Man! Come down so I can thank you properly! Thank you for making this possible.
Holy crap. You really got Spider-Man in on this? Best day ever.
Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both. Enjoy homecoming.
I've got a report that Lance was kidnapped.
That Lance? He can be anywhere. Who took him?
No clue. But if anyone can find him, it's you.
Not the wildest thing I've attempted all week. I'm in. Everything okay?
Lance! He was kidnapped! By Midtown.
Don't you guys have like a huge game against them tomorrow?
That's the whole point! Look, they explained it in this note.
Later days, Spider-Man.
Pretty sure that note leads to the Stewart building, but we can't access the roof. See why we called you?
Yeah, I'll look around.
That RJ kid. I knew not to hold the door for him. Guess he didn't really forget his badge.
Happens. I got this. Lance can't have gone far by himself. Wait, the Stewart building? Wonder why the Midtown kids took Lance there.
Did you find him already?
Not quite, but I have to know. Why the Stewart building?
A BB kid won a robotics contest against Midtown at Stewart Robotics and Engineering last year. Midtown lost.
Sounds like Midtown is super bothered about it.
They'll be even more bothered when we get Lance back.
Looks like RJ left another note. Okay. If I want to find Lance, I'll need to shine the UV light on the mural somehow. Maybe I could re-angle these beams. Sweet. I'm sure that old box won't mind if I just give it a little love tap. Nice. Hidden message. I knew it. We BIPOC artists are birds of a feather. To find the next clue, all a band together. BIPOC artists. Haley's art expert. Let me give her a call.
I heard you're looking for Lance. Did you find him?
Not yet. Midtown's making us work for it. But I could use your help. Sending you a pic.
BIPOC artists. Birds of a feather. There's a bunch of BIPOC murals at Rodney and 3rd. Don't know what Alabama means, though.
Thanks, Haley. I owe you one.
That thank you was plenty. But I'm always down for coffee.
You got it. Ton of murals here. Gotta be a hidden message on one of them.
How we doing?
I'll find Lance soon. I think. Midtown's hidden messages on murals around town. Right now I'm at Rodney and 3rd, trying to find the next clue.
Where Anders Olivan's painting is? Makes sense.
Oliban? Midtown mentioned him in the clue. Who is he?
He's own premier art prodigy turned research fellow at the Musée de la Vie in Paris?
Maybe Midtown's jealous they don't have an alum like that. The competition is stiff, but your tactics are stale. The greatest in the region shall soon prevail. Hey, Haley. Got another clue for you. Sent a pic.
Greatest in the region. If it's about another mural, you might want to try North Williamsburg.
Didn't BV and Midtown have a chess match there last week?
Yes. Regionals. Ended in a stalemate.
Aha! That explains why Midtown's so bitter. I'll check it out. Two murals this time? Man, Midtown really doesn't want us to find Lance. Good thing Brooklyn Visions has Spider-Man on their side. Red and blue flags. Could there be two paths? So there are two paths then. Gotta hand it to Midtown. They spent some serious time on this one. As in Main Street? Main Street has hundreds of locations. I need more details. Wait, why didn't the second one light up? Must be more to do. Man, where'd they get all this equipment? This setup is impressive. Like, ridiculously impressive. How'd they even have time to set this up? That must be the street number. Finally. Okay, what's it say? 1121 Main Street. That must be where they're hiding Lance.
Hey, Miles. Speak on it.
I think I found Lance. 1121 Main Street.
Knew I could count on you.
Lance. You around here, buddy? Maybe he's in here. Lance the Lion. Time for you to head home. One of you must be RJ.
Spider-Man? No fair! Brooklyn Vision's cheated!
Whoa, Spider-Man?
Guess PV couldn't figure it out on their own. Thanks for the fun and games, but I've got to get this guy home.
Any luck?
On my way back, and I'm bringing a fluffy friend.
Lance! You found him! Is he okay? Did they hurt him?
Looks safe and sound to me. They had him in the garage. It was kind of dusty. He might need a bath.
Anyway, hurry back. We're all ready for him.
On my way.
Lance!
Lance is back! Woo! Spider-Man got him back!
You found him!
You did it, Spider-Man! Thanks for getting Lance back safe, and just in time for the game.
Woo, 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 woo!
Hey, I heard you lost a toy drone?
It's lost, but it's not a toy. I was using it to gather aerial footage for my senior project. I'd look for it myself, but it lost communication at 300 feet X and 140 feet Y. That's the northeast building. Can you help? Our senior projects are due Friday.
Oh, right.
Wait, you knew that?
I, get around. Hear lots of things. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, okay then. So you'll look around for me?
I'm on it.
It must be stuck on a roof. Check the tall building on the northeast corner of campus.
That drone has to be here somewhere. That drone's gotta be up there. it is. Hey, the data's corrupt. Can't turn the camera on, but it's rebooting.
Thought so. Thanks. Well, since you're up there, would you mind snapping a photo of campus for us?
I can make that happen.
We'd like a shot of the sky bridge from the rooftop. Could you take it?
They were pretty specific about where to take the photo.
Perfect. Look at that composition. And that lighting. You've really got an eye for this. Could we get a couple more? A shot from each of the other two super tall buildings around campus would do it.
Okay. Get to the tall buildings, snap a couple of pics. I can do that. Recruitment office? Is this senior project part of this year's AV Club recruitment video? If this shot doesn't wow the new kids, I don't know what will.
The students on campus love this. Great shot of the quad. Best lunch spot, hands down. Okay, so next. I forgot we need to capture students in their daily life. Just 3 shots of that, and we're golden. We want to capture the esports team, the drone club, and the greenhouse. Cool. Nice action shot of the drone. You captured their movements beautifully.
I'm sorry, I can't with those costumes.
No one captures Lance's, spirit quite like Travis. Epic! An impromptu shot of Ponage in action. I'm not a gamer. Aw, aren't they cute? I'll send that to VJ later for his scrapbook.
Greenhouse is on the roof, soaking up all that sunlight.
That's perfect. One of my favorite thinking spots on campus. The plants make great company. Hey, while you've been up there, I've been tinkering with the drone. Camera's still busted, but at least it still flies. One last favor. It's the last thing we need, for real. Could we get a tour of campus in one continuous shot from the air? You can meet us up on the rooftop to start the fly-through.
All right. I'll get something nice for you.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. Oh, that way. It won't be a smooth shot if I land in the middle of it.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. It won't be a smooth shot if I land in the middle of it.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. Oh, that way. It won't be a smooth shot if I land in the middle of it.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. Oh, that way. Woo-hoo!
Exceptional! Thanks for working your magic.
All in a day's work.
That'll do it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me.
Better let the master cinematographer handle that part.
Hey, Pete. You ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Mask is showing a prowler stash close by. There it is. Should be able to move that, no problem. Webs will keep the wheel in place. Can't hide from me. Hey, Haley. What's up?
So all that help you gave folks at Open Visions, they banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great. But I think you'll put this gift to good use. Swing by the rooftop garden when you get a chance.
Hey, Miles. Got an alert from the stash at my old place.
You lived in that penthouse?
Payroll.
This?
Yeah, I know. Still remember when I got the keys. I wanted to impress my big bro so badly. But he was ashamed because he knew how I got it.
Whatever Dad felt, I know he always loved you.
Appreciate that, nephew.
Hold up! I'll hit you back. Hey, Unc. Sorry about the cutoff. I'm good now. So anyways, whatever Dad felt, I know he always loved you.
Appreciate that, nephew. Maybe one day I'll believe it.
Sandman fight was wild.
Still a lot I don't know about Uncle Aaron and Dad. I wonder what other stories they had. Yeah! Fits perfect! Brooklyn Visions is the best. I'm gonna miss this place when I go to college.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
Huh. Thought the police would have impounded all this by now.
You will wipe out the unworthy here with one blow.
Yeah, we're not doing this today! Down here!
Everybody, down!
That sounded bad!
Anyone, please!
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're almost there. And there we are. Pros will take it from here.
Thank you. I'll pay you back somehow. I'll try to help the city too.
Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please? They won't give up! Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco.
Friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share it with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BVA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him. It meant a lot that he took the time to help me, given how much he's had to deal with lately. Sometimes, the smallest good things make ripples. If you read this, thanks for reading. Sincerely, Odyssey.
Spider-Man,
oh, Odyssey! I love stories like this. Small things make such a difference. So, here is my challenge for all of you. Do something small
Red
today.
team's slowing down too
Give
much.
a stranger a
I need to do
compliment,
another refresh.
buy a friend a coffee, put a coin in the meter next to yours, anything. You never know what good it'll do. Well, that seems like enough advice for this episode. Take the most care, everyone, and take care of each other.
We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud. All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there? Help! Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here. It's gonna be okay.
I mean, whoa. Good time to test out my pulse blast then.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
What are those breathing exercises again? There's someone there?
I'll get you out. One sec. Fire and rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
My insurance better cover this, or I swear.
Hey, Clark. Did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me. I can see light through that ceiling debris. I'm coming! Just hang on! Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Get me out of here!
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark. I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? You're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on. Nobody here. This'll take some maneuvering. Follower of the flame.
As soon as they're done with the dessert, we're out. We'll bury whatever's left of them. Hands together.
Did I kill someone? Wait. I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yep, I'm getting big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
The fool's beacon! The prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though. So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
To burn with the rest of the unworthy.
That's it? Oh, okay. Did anyone else hear that? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be.
That flame. Everything burns!
Who are you people?
The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then.
You doubt the flame!
The flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire.
Hey, watch your
Yet
traffic!
the worst,
Nobody's teaching
most
class in ER
insidious
today.
dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Men for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? Now, how about some man?
That should work for Robbie.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man?
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place...
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did you...
Got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, Jean. I just checked in on Dan and Annie.
Here, follow me.
Entomology.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice! Yes! Yep. Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive. Nice! Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day, too. Gotcha!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry!
A moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
That's precisely the issue. The accelerator is going to need a full recalibration.
Who's going to tell Nico? Did you do the XRF?
So much to see here. Where do I even start?
I mean, we would get better analysis, better data.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Is not a catch-all term. We study asteroids, meteoroids, and
Welcome to entomology.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultra-light drones, using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Make sure you talk to HR about the referral bonus. It's like 10% of your paycheck. Really? Oh, man.
This is a reminder that Dr.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for understanding. See you soon.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Let's see.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah! I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Good, good.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Damn. Never seen anything like it.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter out.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Should be something around here. There has to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere. Let's scan these vines. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see. Can't wait to see this grow. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Pipe's blocked by that cart. Just a few more to patch up. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Osborn spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost experts on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's...
Bad guys harassing those people. Gotta move.
Stop fighting us!
Come on! You had to know I'd be here sooner or later.
Look out! This is gonna hit!
Quit winning, Spider-Man! We're changing the odds!
Oh, another round? I think I will!
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
Oh my god, thank you.
We're almost there. Here you go. And now you're in much better hands.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
Good thing I'm a morning person.
Wow.
Hey, pizza! Ah, let me twirl this thing. Yeah. I can toss this thing like they can toss the pie in there. Yeah, we got slices for $2, slices for $2. Yeah, hey, you want the pizza? Hey, yeah, you want pizza?
What goes caviar tasting on the first date?
Flip!
Look at this.
Woo!
Let's see what Dr. Young is up to out here.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a two-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go. No thanks, bee-eating wasps. Who knew rats ate bees? Bee wolves, be gone. Rats sure will eat anything. Gotcha.
You completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate, here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go. I'm like a bee real estate agent. A bee real estate agent.
You've completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
That should be some good stuff for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful.
Hey, Pete, you got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me.
Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
No need to make headlines. This is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides. Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint. Checking in at the checkpoint.
I'm always awkward on first dates.
MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp. Awesome! Got a little air on that one. Check. That's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely. I've had a lot of things blow up on me, but this will be my first bicycle. Gotta hurry. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Look out! Phew, that was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation. Okay, MJ. Crisis averted. Like I was saying, with Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me, pick your battles. You learn how to tune them out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, defender of truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it. Thanks, Parker.
Anytime, Watson.
Coordinates are showing a stash near the top of the Braxton building. Punk, you did not just send me after your crap and forget to mention later. And here we are. Why'd you stash tech in this skyscraper?
Ever heard of the Braxton heist?
No.
Exactly. It was my debut score as the Prowler. First time working with a crew, too. We went in to steal prototypes from Braxton's secret.
Maybe I should make some spider stashes around the city. Need a better angle to pull that unit up. More lasers? Unk's been watching way too many bad spy movies. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a failsafe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field. Ah! Hope that worked. There you are.
Yo, looks like you found my stash out in Hunter's Point. Prowler's first training ground.
Wait, really?
Had to test out my tech somewhere secret. How'd you get the hang of your powers?
I actually did the same thing.
Maybe we all related out.
Yeah, except you stole your tech and I got bitten by a radioactive spider.
You know, you still owe me the whole story there. Because I've had a...
Call you back in a sec. It looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Punch it! Spider-Man's after us!
You sure you want to do this? Okay.
Big mistake, Spider!
Uncle Aaron, sorry, I'm here. You were about to say something?
You know, you still owe me the whole story there. Because I've had a million spider-bites. Never ended up walking on walls.
Sorry. Spider code.
Fair enough. Thanks for grabbing the stash, kid.
There's the robbery. Gotta stop him. Oh! You guys big truck fans? Me too! That was too easy, guys. At least try to have a plan next time. How many times has this underground tech been passed around? That's a lot of nesting boxes. Good.
Peter, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and bee wolves, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Okay, let's get things booted up. Time for target practice. Bee Bodyguards, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Ooh, that's a big guy. Rat-a-tat, rat. Those are Queen's bees. Not to be confused.
Unidentified predator detected.
Uh-oh, what's that? Better go check that out. Whoa, that bird. It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha, Neuropody albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. Perfect. This is enough to annoy the bird, but not hurt it. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going! Giving you a little push. Mush. Mush, birdie. Keep it moving, buddy. Gotcha, birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens. Or the queen bees. So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Door's propped open. Better close it before you escape again. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time. I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that. don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech? A true hunter. You could have just said I don't know. Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm in Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. You can daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun that actually works? Up, up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Is that your home?
Oh, come on, Birdie! Let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride!
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. Relax. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked posters for the forest when I find them. Harsher than my bosses would have preferred. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? A leave of absence. So I torched their building. Nice. What?
Sleep tight. That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki, but he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We're joining soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. Once and twice.
You hungry too? for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Both.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plants.
I've seen him walk a hunter doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his. Not normal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Nighty-night.
Who's on the perimeter? Someone check it out.
Something nearby.
You got on holiday?
Another one down. All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. That's... the Tiara Apetae. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to... Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey. It's just not the way I hunt. But I can still
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never thought him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
I was...
Shh. They were just here.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside South. There was a man-eater who killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
You'll sleep it off.
Give me a status report on the area. No answer. Someone look into it.
On it.
What was that?
Perimeter is a little quiet. Status update. No response. Hunters! Form! Trust in that.
And sleep.
Found him! He's up there!
Changing location!
really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Naturally, now that you're here, question: what's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
You won't live long enough to help anyone!
Wanna bet? Locked on. Listen! This would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in!
Craven was what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh! So he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say. What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters, as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way!
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts. Those people are getting beat up.
Spider-Man!
I'm clocking in!
Spider-Man, what he gets for messing with our guy!
Oh, they got extra muscle now.
We gotta take him down!
I can swing you over to an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
Oh my God, thank you.
We'll be there in a sec. And touchdown. They'll take good care of you here.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
Miles, I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Heading to the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. Always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am.
I'm leaving.
I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion, and Lee in the Wind?
I can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.